you know, we've talked here many times with you guys about the fact that the closer we get to winning this thing, the more violent the other side is going to become. And we've started seeing a lot of evidence of that, and I've been talking about this for years on this show, that every little inch we take toward victory, they're going to push back harder, and they're going to get more and more violent. They're violent people by their nature because they believe you solve social problems by killing people, in their case, the unborn, but that doesn't have to stop with them. Yeah, and we've seen, just in the last month, we've seen several instances of pretty hardcore violence by these people against pro-lifers. An older man in Colorado, I think it was beat up, put in the hospital.
Yeah, he was shoved down, broke his hip.
Broke his hip. And we got pictures of him here.
For doing what?
Being pro-life.
Yeah.
Collecting signatures.
Collecting signatures, the personhood amendment up there. And Keith Mason, who used to work for you and is now up there, his house was attacked, viciously attacked, and spray painted and had things broken. And so we're seeing these sort of things.
You're not even talking about somebody being in front of an abortion clinic and being attacked.
No.
You don't have to.
You remember John Edwards 4 or 5 years ago said that there was two Americas.
Right.
And I disagree with where he was going, but there is two Americas. There's the pro-life America, and then there's the pro-death America.
Right.
And these people that are pro-choice, pro-death, are now coming out and standing for what they believe in by attacking the other side. This is the rumblings of a revolution. It's not the right wing that's starting it, it's the left wing.
Well, here in Oregon, you've got a very mundane, in my view, pro-life billboard. It just shows a picture of a woman. It says abortion, a lifetime of regret. Standupgirl.com. It's an abortion about women who regret, a site about women who regret their abortions. This billboard has been repeatedly vandalized to the point that it's affecting the businesses that are near the billboard that don't have anything to do with the auto repair businesses. So Brad Pitt's mom comes out and says she's pro-life. Yep. She gets death threats. It just goes on and on. And I think one reason that they know they can do this is because they know they can get away with it. And we've seen something similar here recently in South Carolina, where this guy that we talked about a couple of times on Live Talk pulled a gun on some pro-lifers.
That abortionist.
Yep. The actual abortionist at this place pulls a gun on some pro-lifers, and the police kind of apparently reluctantly arrested him and charged him. Well, now a judge has reduced that down to, this was a felony when you pull a gun on people. They reduced it down to not even a high-level misdemeanor, but a low-level misdemeanor. And he's going to walk. He's going to get out of it.
But pro-lifers are the terrorists and on the watch list, and the FBI's.
We're fixing to talk about that, exactly. And not only does this guy walk on this deal, but because this is such a low-level misdemeanor, he will be able to keep his license to carry a gun. So he's going to continue.
And of course, his medical license so he can keep killing children.